A powerful winter storm is disrupting one of the busiest travel weekends of the year, grounding flights, snarling highways, and putting millions of Americans on alert. Across the United States, more than 3,000 flights were canceled or delayed on Sunday alone as ice and snow slammed the Midwest, the Great Lakes, and parts of the Northeast. Since Friday, at least 4,400 flights have been canceled nationwide, according to FlightAware, with thousands more delayed. In New York City, Central Park recorded 4.3 inches of snow, the city's first snowfall of more than 4 inches since January of 2022. While totals fell short of early forecasts, the impact was still significant for travelers racing home between Christmas and New Year's. The National Weather Service warns hazardous travel conditions stretch from the Great Lakes through the northern mid-Atlantic and into southern New England, with threats of falling trees, power outages, and icy roads. Though the initial storm began to weaken by Sunday, forecasters say the danger is far from over. A surge of frigid Arctic air is now plunging south into the Great Plains, setting the stage for another rapidly intensifying winter storm. Meteorologists warn of heavy snow, powerful winds, and blizzard conditions spreading across vast portions of the country. Right now, more than 26 million people are under winter weather advisories. Nearly 10 million are under winter storm warnings or watches. Another 2.3 million are under blizzard warnings, with 20 million more facing dangerous wind alerts, especially across the Midwest. In states including Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and New York, winter storm warnings are expected to remain in effect through Monday, with Buffalo bracing for conditions that could last into Friday morning. Additional advisories stretch across Massachusetts, including Boston, upstate New York, Illinois, Iowa, and the Dakotas. In the Northeast, ice is emerging as the biggest threat. Freezing rain is forecast to spread across interior New England by Sunday night, creating slick roads and sidewalks. Forecasters warn of a dangerous mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain overnight into Monday. And more snow is on the way. From the upper Midwest to the Great Lakes, Americans are bracing for blizzard conditions beginning Sunday night and continuing into Monday. Along the south shore of Lake Superior, snowfall could exceed 1 foot, with some areas possibly seeing up to 2 feet, bringing near-whiteout conditions. In New England, colder than normal temperatures are expected to linger, with yet another round of snow, sleet, and freezing rain possible by Monday. As the storm system continues to evolve, officials urge travelers to check forecasts, monitor flight updates, and avoid unnecessary travel as winter tightens its grip across much of the country.
Thousands of flights canceled or delayed as a powerful winter storm swept across the northeastern United States early Saturday, bringing a dangerous mix of snow and ice that snarled post-holiday travel and forced state governments to declare emergencies. Flight disruptions mounted throughout the day, with more than 9,000 domestic U.S. flights either canceled or delayed by early evening, according to data from flight tracking website FlightAware. Airports in the New York metropolitan area, including John F. Kennedy International Airport, LaGuardia Airport, and Newark Liberty International Airport, were among the hardest hit, as airlines struggled to manage backlogs caused by runway conditions and aircraft positioning issues. Major carriers moved quickly to accommodate affected passengers. American Airlines, United Airlines, and JetBlue Airways confirmed to Reuters that they had waived standard change fees, allowing travelers to rebook flights without penalties due to weather-related disruptions. Beyond aviation, Hazardous road conditions prompted further restrictions. Ice storm warnings and winter weather advisories were issued across much of Pennsylvania and Massachusetts, while New Jersey and Pennsylvania imposed commercial vehicle bans on several major highways, including key interstate routes. Officials warned that untreated roads and freezing temperatures could lead to accidents and extended delays. Meanwhile, authorities in New York and New Jersey urged residents to stay off the roads, warning that icy surfaces and reduced visibility posed serious risks across the region. New York Governor Kathy Hochul emphasized public safety as the storm unfolded, cautioning residents to limit movement and remain alert. "The safety of New Yorkers is my prime priority, and I continue to urge extreme caution throughout the duration of this storm," Hochul said in an official statement. Similar warnings were issued by officials in neighboring states as snow accumulated rapidly overnight. According to Bob Oravec, a meteorologist at the National Weather Service's Weather Prediction Center near Washington, D.C., snowfall totals ranged from 6 to 10 inches across a wide swath of the region, stretching from Syracuse in central New York to Long Island, as well as parts of Connecticut. New York City recorded between 2 and 4 inches of snow, with Central Park measuring 4.3 inches, the city's heaviest snowfall since 2022, Oravec noted. While meteorologists said the worst of the storm had passed by Saturday morning, its impact lingered. "The good news is that the heaviest snow is done," Oravec said, adding that only light flurries were expected to continue before tapering off later in the day. Despite improving weather, transportation systems remained under strain, particularly air travel. New Jersey's acting governor, Tahesha Way, echoed the region-wide call for caution, stressing the storm's impact on both safety and travel. "This storm will cause dangerous road conditions and impact holiday travel," Way said in a statement. "We are urging travelers to avoid travel during the storm and allow crews to tend to roads." As cleanup efforts continued, transportation officials and emergency crews worked to restore normal operations, while residents were advised to remain vigilant until conditions fully stabilized.